Don't tell me you've stopped already. I haven't. Let's keep on going. Hey, what I'm talking about there is already, as the third week in January, over 50% of people have already given up or stopped on the New Year's resolution or the goals I wrote down. So it's not too late to course correct and get started again. Hey, it's KP here. Just checking back in. Thanks, keep on following. Look, thanks for the feedback. It sounds like my previous chats about taking time out to reflect has helped a few of you, which is great. It's fantastic. Look, today's check-in, let's do a bit of a recap before I get to the main point, is that, yeah, as I said, January is nearly over. The year has really started with a bang. We talked about setting some goals, taking time out to reflect, looking to set 3 personal, 3 professional, potentially, of some goals that we want to look to do for this year. And we talked about putting some time in the calendar and starting to get that happening. Then a few weeks ago, and if you can't remember that one and not sure, if you're new, go back to the feed, you'll find that episode. Then we talked about a few weeks ago, your environment. Let's audit the environment. You know, what are we listening to? What are we seeing? What are we feeling? That has a compounding effect on us day by day, hour by hour. So I talked about there going through and look to delete, unsubscribe. Look at the people that you're following, hearing, and watching. Do they align to where you want to be, to your values and to your goals, and to having a positive mindset and a positive outlook on life? Go through and audit those. And then today's topic really is the underlying critical part to all of that, which is your systems. What systems do you already have in place today, or you need to put in place today, to help you support those goals, that mindset, that positive change? You know, what are you doing today, or what have you been doing? Or maybe you've been doing things the last couple of years without realizing it, certain systems and ways and steps, and you're still stuck, treading water, don't seem to get my goals done. Maybe it's time to look at those systems and process and either change them, stop them, or start again. What do I mean? So to give you an example, before I come for a walk, the night before, the headset goes on charge. I fill my bottle of water up. They go by the front door. At the end of the bed is my walking gear. Shoes, socks, shirt and shorts. So without thinking, when I wake up, I get dressed, grab a bottle of water and my headset, and I'm away. That's a system. That's a small little system in the many systems throughout the day that build up to help me move forward and achieve my goals. So that's what I'm talking about. Look at what you may have in place today or not, because that will make an incredible change. Because the system that sits below all of that is what will make the difference. And if you don't have the right system, it's like a boat anchor. So just to close out, not too late, course correct. Get that list out. Get your goals back out. Get it back in the calendar. Look at the steps and process. Go through and audit your environment. Look at what you can do. It's a previous episode. If you go back a few, there's actually an infographic which you can just, if you look at the video, there's an opportunity to put it in the comments. I'll send it to you. Go through and audit your environment. Get that squared away. And then look at your systems. Spend a couple of days this week just deliberately be aware of what you're doing, those recurring processes you do. And is it the right system, the right process? It might be. But I got a funny feeling that we all can improve a little bit. So thanks for checking in. Hope that's been helpful. Love to hear some feedback. Love to hear about if people are on track, or maybe need a bit of encouragement and help. We're here to support you. So have a great day. It's starting to rain here, so I'm going to start heading back before I get drenched. Have a great day. Keep on believing anything's possible. And the years have started, so we've got a long way to go. We can do a lot. So let's go. Bye.